Hello friends, so welcome to 𝗕𝗏𝗃 Academy and I am the member of 𝗕𝗏𝗃 Academy. So today I am going to start my 5th day of 75 hard days English challenge. Today I will start my day to read newspaper and books.
अच्छा, जैसे मुझे जरूरत है पानी भरने की, तो पानी भरने को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? आवाज ना आई, क्या बोला? यू को जरूरत है, यू नीड टू फेच वाटर। क्या बोला? यू नीड टू फेच वाटर। और शी को जरूरत है, शी नीड्स टू फेच वाटर। अच्छा, जैसे मुझे जरूरत है ड्राई फ्रूट्स की, क्या बोला? आई नीड ड्राई फ्रूट्स। अच्छा, जैसे मुझे जरूरत है आपका पिस्ता, पिस्ते को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? पिस्ताशियो। क्या बोलते हैं? यू को जरूरत है, यू नीड पिस्ताशियो। क्या बोला? यू नीड पिस्ताशियो। शी को जरूरत है, शी नीड्स पिस्ताशियो।
And opponents, it is important to note the scrutiny, examine method and evidence. It does not have the power of dictate the questions that are asked. This is instead the coin of academic freedom, autonomy from extra academic dictate. On one side, then the obligatory subject research centers and other types of knowledge producing institution and entrusted with the task of thinking on behalf of study. Its job of ensure that the concept, its ideas of life all over the world. Today I want to tell you why I decided to do this with my life and I have learned. My story begins in Caracas, Venezuela, in South America, where I grew up. Place that means was and always will be filled with magic and wonder.
Okay.
Friends, after reading newspaper, I attended my class and now I have started my listening. By the way, I started my listening for improving my English. When are you going to start? Let's do it. Friends, after listening or reading, I have found some word and today I have found two phrases which I want to share with you. The first one is satin. What is the meaning of satin? Satin हिंदी मीनिंग इज मौसम की शुरुआत होना. एज यू नो फ्रेंड, सर्दियों की शुरुआत हो चुकी है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, विंटर हैज सेट इन एंड द सेकेंड वन फ्रेज इज सेट ऑफ. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सेट ऑफ? इन इंग्लिश, टू स्टार्ट अ जर्नी. इन हिंदी, यात्रा शुरू करना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, टुमारो वी विल सेट ऑफ फॉर मसूरी.
बट सुबह जागने के लिए एक वर्ड यूज किया आप लोगों ने, गेट अप. क्या किया? गेट अप. बट आप जानते हैं गेट अप क्या है? या तो वेक अप. क्या है? वेक अप. वेक और अप. आपको पता है ये चीज है क्या? गेट अप और वेक अप क्या है? पता है आपको? ये फ्रेजेस क्या है? फ्रेजेस.
Good evening, friends. Good evening. This is 𝗏𝗏, and friends, as we know, today's our topic is how can India be superpower. So, friends, as we know, in my opinion, firstly we should give focus on our economy. As we know, recently we have 3.65 trillion our economy, and same time China has approx 18 trillion economy, and USA has 27 trillion economy. So we are having less economy than these countries. So in my opinion, firstly we have to give focus on our economy. So thing is that how can we boost our economy and how can we improve our economy? So for that we need our government should be focused on like entrepreneurship and like grassroots level. Then our India can develop.
How the India can become superpower. So firstly we have to focus on the education system because the education is the backbone of our country. If the government will not focus on our outdated education system, and I think they should provide a good education system. And what is the reason behind how the India cannot be a superpower? I think the population is the big reason. I think that because India population is booming I think India is the second largest country.
Now it become first.
Okay. Now it become first largest country about the population, and it is I think that is also reason that India cannot be the superpower. And as sir mentioned that the healthcare system, I'm really agree with this point, that because as we know that in our country government don't focus on the education, on the healthcare system, just the way they provide the outdated healthcare and education system. If they will focus on properly in this problem, India can be a superpower.
Is outdated and it need to be improved. I think government should improve our education system, because if youths are well educated, they have common sense, they have good knowledge, and they focus more on skills, learning skills, rather than they focus more on practical learning rather than craving. Then I think this thing will definitely contribute in the progress of our nation.
And we can counter China, and we can boost our economy, and we can become superpower all over world.
Yes, I think for this our government should focus on defense sector as well, as we have the second largest armed force. But for our defense equipment, we are dependent on other countries, on foreign countries. We import 99% of our defense equipment from foreign countries. And to become a superpower, we need to build these things in our own country. And we are working in this field. We are working in this area, because to become for a country to become a superpower, it cannot depend for weapons on another countries.
Sir already mentioned in their point. Our economy is $3.1 trillion, and our Finance Minister Mrs. 𝗕𝗵𝗺 also claimed till 2025 we will touch that 5 trillion economy. But yesterday we saw the news about Sensex. Our Sensex growing above cross the 7,000 mark. It was a very proud moment for as an Indian citizen. But the reality is, many economists, I am not economist, but I read the many economist column, so they are also claiming. But when we talk about the GDP, our revenue collection is totally based on, maximum revenue collection is totally based on our agriculture and tax collection base. So if we want to claim a superpower, we don't only reliable on that in agriculture and tax collection also.
Friends, I have completed my all step to read Bhagavad Gita. Today I have learned in Bhagavad Gita, do the work and don't think about pleasure or sorrow, and don't think about loss or profit. Do the work only and you will get the result. Hare Krishna. Friends, I have completed my 5th day of 75 hard days English challenge. We will meet in next session.